Hey guys, Ethan here, and today, I'm gonna be discussing something that came out recently that I find very, very stupid, and that is the recent cancellation of the recent Batgirl movie that was originally gonna come out, I believe, this year or next year, and it got unceremoniously canceled. Um, and I find that I don't know, I find that very baffling for some reason because you never you there's never really been a time where a movie that expensive, because the movie costed like $90 million or something like that. You never really hear of a movie getting canceled like that, and it's just kind of weird to me. Like, why would you do that? Like, I mean, not that I was like the most excited for it. Like, I really wasn't like too excited for it. I mean, it had some talented people behind it, namely the cast, the directors. I like the directors are the same guys that directed the Bad Boys for Life movie, which I thought was pretty good. Um, and then the cast, it has a great cast. Brendan Fraser, namely, is like was going to be in the movie as I believe the main villain. But now we're just not going to see that. And I read into it obviously, and it said they said that they canceled it because they wanted to focus more on making making the movie DC movies more theatrical, like just theatrical releases, and they didn't really want to release it on HBO Max. And they also said that it was also the result of poor test screenings, which, I mean, I wasn't like, like I said before, I wasn't really expecting this movie to be probably very good, or, because I wasn't really excited for it, but yeah, it just seems kind of weird that they don't just, I mean, because it was going to be released on HBO Max, and so therefore it wouldn't have like affected anyone, would it? Would it? I hope not. I mean, it's like it's just some film with Batgirl, and yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me because it just seems like I feel really bad for the cast and the crew, like um I'm not like I can't speak for them. I don't know what the production was like, but it seemed like they had a good time making it, I guess. And I feel bad for them, for their all their hard work is just being canceled and like not being released whatsoever. And um I just my heart goes out to them, like, sincerely, as an aspiring filmmaker. um this does seem very very tragic, very, very hard. I bet it must be really hard on them to work on something for that long and then just have it scrapped, and not even barely, and said that they even completed the movie. Like, the movie's 100% completed, but regardless, it's still not being released onto HBO Max. Um, which I think they should have. I think they should have released on HBO Max because, like I said before, it's not like I don't it just doesn't get it. I mean, maybe it's because they didn't want to spend it on marketing. That's probably my best reasoning. Maybe I didn't see that in any of the reports, but maybe they didn't want to spend it on marketing, which I guess sort of makes sense. I mean, I heard the movie went 20 million over budget, I think, and that's what made it cost 90 million to make. And yeah, so that's kind of what, maybe that could be the reasoning, but I'm not really too sure. Like I said, I wasn't on it. I wasn't on the production. But yeah, it's just really bizarre. This whole thing is just so bizarre. I don't even think. Yeah, I don't think this has ever happened before, because you've always heard of like movies that have been like, oh, 20% complete or 30% complete, even like not being released to the public, which has happened before, but never a full movie that has been 100% completed. It's just never happened before, and it's really the first of its kind. So, yeah, I don't really know if this is like ever gonna be like if people are really that excited for it and are like gonna start a hashtag release Batgirl campaign on Twitter or whatever, and then release it from there. So I don't, I'm not really too sure. But I guess they're just gonna have to, like I said, I don't know if they're gonna cave into that and then release it anyways, which I highly doubt they will. But who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Um, but yeah, this whole thing is just really bizarre and kind of dumb, and I feel bad for the cast and crew. But anyways, yeah, that's really about it. Um, but stay tuned because later today I'm gonna go see the movie Bullet Train, and I'm gonna do a movie review on that, and I'm gonna post a video of it tonight. But anyways, that's about it. Goodbye.